Hi, welcome to my deep dive series. Today I'm going to be talking about Adam Mondschein. Adam Mondschein is the man who played the OBGYN in the movie It Ends With Us. I wanted to clarify his credentials. Blake Lively has described him as the friend of Justin Baldoni, who was given a small role despite having no acting experience for no other reason than to get a close-up view of her nearly nude genitalia. This allegation has probably annoyed me the most from the outset, and it was the one that convinced me that her allegations were at minimum questionable. A 30-second Google search gave me the context to know, on this point at least, that Lively was not being entirely truthful. This man has been unfairly painted as an opportunistic pervert, and I think it's only fair to talk about him and his credentials as an actor. That man is Adam Mondschein. So I'm going to introduce Mondschein with his own words. Hi, I'm an actor. I've had the pleasure of introducing myself in this way ever since I graduated from the University of Maryland's BFA acting program in 2001. And I do so with a great sense of pride now that I've completed my MFA in acting from UCLA. I've had some extremely rewarding experiences on stage around the world, including being the 2012 full scholarship winner of the British American Drama Academy's Midsummer in Oxford acting programme, and of a Guthrie experience for actors in training at the Guthrie Theatre in Minnesota, as well as working with several Shakespeare companies, including Baltimore Shakespeare Festival, Chesapeake Shakespeare Company, and more recently with Shakespeare Santa Barbara and the Uprising Theatre Company. I'm deeply passionate about bringing the words of the bard to life, and I've had the honour of playing significant roles with numerous Shakespeare companies across the country. In addition to my love for the stage, I have also had the opportunity to do quite a bit of voiceover work, including a couple of books on tape and an animated feature for which I am credited on IMDb. So I've got a link for some samples of these voiceover works, and I'll put that in the description. Mondschein received a BFA in acting from the University of Maryland, Baltimore County, and his MFA in acting from UCLA. He has toured nationally with the Tony Award-winning acting company, attended the British American Dramatic Academy's Midsummer in Oxford programme as a full scholarship winner, and was selected as member of the 15th Guthrie Experience for Actors in Training program at the Guthrie Theatre in Minneapolis. He starred as the title character in the Ensemble Theatre Company's production of David Ives' The Liar in Santa Barbara, for which he won the Independent Theatre Award for Best Performance. He has appeared on numerous television shows, including Netflix's Arrested Development, ABC's Castle, and TNT's The Last Ship. He is also a talented voice-over artist, lending his talents to animated features, shorts, audiobooks, and podcasts, including Rainn Wilson's series Dark Air with Terry Carnation. And here is his beautiful wife. Mondschein is married to actress Yanni King Mondschein, who is in Baldoni's 2020 movie Clouds. Yanni King Mondschein has an impressive and prolific film credit list that spans 25 years. I've left links to both Adam and Yanni's IMDb pages in the description. I'm not going to go further than this because the point of it was simply to point out that the man cast to play a non-speaking, blink and you'll miss it role of an OBGYN was more than qualified for the job. If anything, he was overqualified. This claim by Blake Lively was entirely meritless and distorted, and has cast false aspersions upon yet another innocent man. I am pleased to say that a few days after I first posted my deep dive thread of Adam Mondschein on X, he broke his silence and hit back against Lively's allegations.